Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Studies with Joy. So, our today's topic is 9th Standard English 1.4. Have you thought of the verb have? This is not a chapter or a story or a poem. It is a grammar based chapter. So, please like and subscribe my channel. I will try my best to make you enjoy this chapter and this grammar part. So please like and subscribe my channel. So let's begin. We are going to learn many different types of properties of the verb have. So first property is possession or ownership of something. Possession means something is yours, means I have, or you have to show that it belongs to him. This car is of Rahul. That means possession, and ownership is he is having. That's ownership. So a have is used for showing possession and also for showing ownership. There were many different uses also. We will see first this. So, in the following sentences, have indicate possession or ownership of something. First, my friend has a pet cat. It is a possession that she has or he has a pet cat. Second, I have a new pen. I have a new pen. It is a possession again. Do you have a cycle? It's asking, but it is again showing a possession. We are not confirmed that it has or not, but we are asking like a possession. That's why it is a possession showing have. Have is also known as helping verb. Have and has, you have heard that they are also helping verbs. So here they are also performing as a helping verb. So sometimes now have becomes the main verb also. I will give you some examples of that also. If we will never write have using present continuous, past continuous, or future continuous. It is not used in future only. It is only used in present and past. In past only with had. So if I have to write that to indicate the negative, we use the auxiliary do along with the main verb have. Means he doesn't have a car. I don't have a cold. Here have is the main verb. No other verb is used. Uh, in sentences where have is used as a main verb, it is always used in the simple present or past. The continuous form is not used in such cases. So this was also a property of a have. Here we are seeing. Now we will see ownership. Our school has 6 computers. It's a ownership that the school has 6 computers. The municipality has 6 vans and 2 cars. It's again ownership. So let's go further. The next is to refer to events, activities, and experience. Means different events and activities and what experience you have is also written or spoken with have. We can see that. We also use have to refer to events, activities, and experiences. I am going to have a bath in the river. Means it is referring to a activity that you are going to do. You are going to take bath. Then it is an activity and it is referring to it. Let us have a party for your birthday. Again, it is an event. It is referring to an event. The class has a short break at 11 a.m. Means it again an activity. Did you have a good time at the wedding? It is an experience. Good time. Have is used for showing an experience, which is good time. I have a meeting this evening. Again, it is a event. A meeting is there. It is shown with have. Here, have is used as a helping verb, but sometimes it is also used as a main verb, but never in continuous or progressive form. This was the second property. Next will be to indicate relationships. So, to indicate relations means he is I have a son, like this example. Have is also used for indicating relationship. He has a brother, like this. Have and has. First one, I have two sisters. Means it is showing relationship that I have two sisters. I have two sisters. The couple do not have a children. It's again showing relationship that that couple is not having any children. I don't have a brother. Here it is negative, but also it is showing a relationship only. He doesn't have in reality. It is showing that, but it is showing relationship then also that I don't have a brother. This was the third. Again, I am repeating that many times it is also used as a main verb, but never in progressive or continuous form. Next is to refer to eating or drinking. Means we use have for eating or drinking also, such as I will have a dessert after the dinner. So it is referring to eating that. I would like to have a glass of water. It's again referring to drinking. So that's, we also use have to refer to eating or drinking. Have, we have breakfast at 8 a.m. It's referring to eat something at 8 a.m. Have a slice of cake. It's again telling us to eat. And here the main verb is have only. Observe it. Have a slice of cake. To eat a slice of cake is written as a have a slice of cake. What would you like to have? Tea or coffee? What would you like to have? Means again eating or drinking. Can I have a glass of water, please? Again, it is asking question. Then also it is referring to drinking. So this was the fourth property of the verb have. We will use, this was the fourth use. Next and the last use is of the verb have is to refer to a medical or physical condition. To refer to a medical or physical condition. So what is means that to refer to a condition that he has a headache. He had a headache. He will have a headache. This is all referring to a medical or a physical conditions. So, have is also used to refer to a medical or a physical condition. I have a headache. He has a cold. Here it is showing that I have a headache. मुझे headache है. He has a cold. That he has a cold means grandfather had a heart attack. It is past, but it is showing medical or physical condition. So here I am going to also take some the Backbook English workshop exercise question number 1. Add your own sentences to those given in the passage to illustrate the uses of have to show possession. I will give you some examples. I have the textbook. I have a smartphone. These are for to show possession. Next, to indicate relationship. Examples: she has 4 children. I just found out that I have a niece. Next, to refer to eating or drinking. Examples: I will have dessert after dinner. The pizza is so delicious, you must have a bite. Next, to show ownership. Examples: he has a red car. They have a company of their own. Next, to refer to events, activities, and experiences. Examples: I had a wonderful time swimming in the pool. I have so much work lined up in the next week. Next is to refer to a physical education. Examples: I have severe stomach ache. He has a prominent birthmark on his neck. That's a physical condition. These were. Next question was the look up the following verbs in a good dictionary. List at least 20 different uses of each. You may include their use with different prepositions, adverbs, and idioms. So, I will give you some. First one is go. Here they are given go down, go to bed. So, that tells us some uses I will tell. To walk, travel means to walk or travel. He is going across the field. To lead to. Where does the road go? Next, I will take get. The uses of get, I will give some or two examples. To bring or buy, please get me some snacks. To become, you are getting old. To arrive, when they get home. Next is put. Again, some examples I will give. To place in certain position or situation. When did the Russians first put a man into space? To impose, the government put a tax on luxuries. To bring about, my father believes in putting a stop to cheating. Next is catch. Some examples. To stop and hold something which is moving. To capture. He caught the cricket ball. To hit, the punch caught him on the chin. To manage to hear. Did you catch what she said? Next is last one pass. So I will give you some examples. To move towards and then beyond something. The principal passed through the corridor. To announce. The judge passed a harsh judgment on the criminal. To end or go away. His trouble soon passed. These were the some examples of these uses. I I will also tell you again that in sentences where have is used as a main verb, it is always used in the simple present or past. Sometimes it is also used in present tense with do and in past with did. I will give you some example to indicate the negative. We use this auxiliary do along with the main verb have. He doesn't have a car. Have is the main verb, but it is used with does. I don't have a cold, like this. So, here we end our lecture. Thanks for watching.